Hi, it's Alex from Draft. In this video, I will show you how to make navigating the draft easier with anchor links. First, what is an anchor? An anchor is a specific location in the draft where you are automatically taken when you click on a particular type of link. On Draft, there are two types of anchor links: static links that take you to a fixed position in the draft, and dynamic links that follow the position of a specific object. In which situations can anchor links actually be helpful? For example, imagine you built a draft with a significant surface made of various parts and want to make navigation easier so your team members can locate themselves and read through the content. To begin, let's see how to create a static link. To do so, right-click on the draft. Then click on the Get This Positions URL. A panel pops up to generate a link made of the draft's URL and a given position. This position adjusts itself according to where you are on the draft, and more precisely to the position of the orange corner you can see at the upper left corner of your screen. In this example, let's place the orange corner at the position 1200 of the draft. Copy the link, close the pop-up, and then add the link to the right item within the summary. Now you can see that when I click on Persona, it takes me to the draft position 1200. Now let me show you how to create a dynamic link. First, right-click on the object, then click on Get This Item's URL. A panel pops up and generates a link made of the draft's URL, the object's ID, and a landing position in relation to the object. Here, I want the object to be placed in the upper left corner of my screen when I jump to it. After that, I copy the link, close the pop-up, and add the links to the corresponding item with the summary. Now, when I click on Scrum Board, it takes me to the position of the Scrum Board text object. If I move the object and click on the link one more time, it takes me to the object's new position, as expected. One small helpful tip: you can add some links to help visitors go back to the summary. To do so, you just have to create an anchor link that will take users to the 00 position of the draft, where people land by default when you share a draft. I copy the link, close the pop-up, and add the link to the text object Back to Summary, here also. Now you can see that when I click on Back to Summary, it takes me to the summary. Then I click on Persona and it brings me to the Persona section. I click again on Back to Summary, and now click on Scrum Board, and to finish, I click on Back to Summary. You can see that I can navigate very efficiently from one part of the draft to another. To sum up, keep in mind that you'll be able to build a fully customized navigation system, either for facilitating the use of the draft or just for helping people to visit it and find the right information promptly. That's all concerning anchor links. Thank you for watching. See you soon on Draft.